Hi, this is Ben, and welcome to Ben Gadget. I had a video about doing the Nylock bed leveling on the PRUSA Mark III, and I had a lot of comments, which has been great. Some of them have had to do with the fact that I put the nylon nuts on backwards, and I did that. I figured there'd be less heat transfer as well as there'd be less resistance when I was making the adjustments. I think either way will work fine. I haven't noticed a problem with them loosening or changing. So I think either way will work well for you, whichever way you want to do. The guide does have it with the standard way of threading them on the nut, the nut or the nut onto the bolt. So whichever way makes more sense for you, I think it would be good. I think one of the other great comments was the fact that I didn't heat my bed up to 60 degrees, which is where I put print PLA at, and as the bed will tend to warp and change with heat. So I think that's a really great tip. Would be to heat your bed up to whatever temperature you normally print at and then readjust it there. The other thing is, if you don't have the Octoprint plug-in, or if you're not using Octoprint, you can go into the terminal itself, or you can use the terminal on Octoprint if you don't have the PRUSA or one of the mesh bed leveling plugins. You can enter a G80 command to the printer. It will do the bed leveling check, and then you can enter G81 and it'll give you the output from that bed leveling check. You can then go to, there's a website that I'll put a link in the description to it's a GitHub link, and if you put that in, it'll give you the absolute values to relative of 0. So the center will be 0, and it'll show you where your 8 points are around that, and so that works really well to figure out which one you have to go up or down on. It'll be negative or positive. So that's a really great option if you're having problems figuring out the graphic, or if you don't have the plugin. But as far as actual use from it, it's been really great. I printed these auto rewind spool holders, and the bottom layer is just absolutely perfect, smooth, nice and squished. It's just a really great bottom layer. And I printed a whole bunch of them up here for my MMU. I also printed out these part holders and little organizers and drawers, and they've been really great. Again, nice, smooth, flat. It's probably really loud. Also printed out a big proto gnome. This is in the PRUSA light blue, and again, the bottom layer is just absolutely beautiful. You probably can't see it from that far away, but I also printed out some. These are spool holders for my pegboard. So I had some extra storage behind my printer there on the back side. Printed out a bunch of those, and then I used my Wonder Blue, and this is Proto-Pasta, and this is the display for the Railcore 2 300ZL that I'm getting. And so I went ahead and printed out the parts for the display and put the display together because I had to buy that separately at the time. And it's, again, just absolutely beautiful. First layer, nice and smooth. It's just really good. So I highly recommend it. It'd be interesting to see going down the road. And I will go ahead and do this one again with it up to temperature to 60 degrees. And we'll see if that makes a difference. So thanks for the comments and all the interaction. It's been really great. And have a great day. Thanks.